Oh no, a word problem. This is where we freak out and our minds shut down because we hate word problems. They're so confusing, we don't know how to do them. Well, that's what I used to think. Not so much anymore, now with practice, and now that I know how to do them. But when I was your age, oh yeah, I hated them. But let me show you that you have nothing to fear. Okay, so again, 5.1, example 3. For the first tour on Monday, a museum sells 4 child tickets and 8 adult tickets for $128. For the second tour, the museum sells 6 adult tickets for $72. Find the price of 1 child ticket and the price of an adult ticket. Now, just FYI, if you go to the Rio Vista Museum, it's free. Open 1:30 to 4:30, Saturdays and Sundays. It's actually really cool. You should go. Now, first step is to understand the problem. We want to know how much it costs for a child and an adult ticket. Okay? And we know how many they sold each day and for how much of the total price it was. Let me label X as a child's ticket and Y will be an adult ticket. Okay? So our first sentence said that they sold 4 child tickets. Well, what if I just go ahead and write 4X, 4 child tickets, 4X, and they sold 8 adult tickets, which is Y, for a total of $100 and $128. Look, I just made a linear equation out of the numbers they gave us. Now, I'm going to do the same thing for the next sentence. They said they sold 6 adult tickets. 6 adult tickets. And they didn't sell any children's tickets, and their total was 72. Okay, now, we have a system of linear equations, and we've just been practicing those. What I could do with this is I could graph this, and where those 2 lines are going to intersect, that is the ordered pair. That is going to be our answer, our X and our Y. Our child ticket price and our Y ticket price, or adult ticket price. All right, so I'm going to bring this over here now, and that's as far as it's going to go. And let's make a graph. Now, what we have to do first is put these into slope-intercept form, meaning we need to get them into y equals mx plus b. So I'm going to come up here, y equals mx plus b. All right, hope you can see that. And let's take this first equation here, 4x plus 8y equals 128. Let's solve for y. I'm going to subtract 4 on both sides. For starters, and that way that will get rid of the 4x's, okay? And now I just have 8y equals a negative 4x plus 128. Now I will divide by 8 on both sides, cancels out those 8's right there, and I have y equals a negative 4x divided by 8 is a negative half x. Plus, and 128 divided by 8 is 8 goes into 12 once, which is 48, and 8 goes into 48 6 times, so 16. There, y equals mx plus b. I could graph this now. I could graph that, watch. B is the y-intercept, 16. I'm going to go by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. There's my first spot. Now to make my second spot, I will look at my slope. It's a -1/2. Rise over run. -1/2. Let's make this kind of equal. Okay. Then I can draw my line and hope I make it nice and straight. Ooh, this marker is dying. Okay, I don't know if you can see that on the camera. And now we need to solve the next. This one will be easy. 6y = 72. Just divide by 6. And y = 12. That's it. Y = 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And since there's no slope, it's just going to have a slope of 0. So it's going to just be a straight line, except this marker is really dying on me here. Okay. All right. So this point here is where we'll find our answer, and it is at the 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm sorry, not 2, 4, 6, 8. We're going by ones right here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1 to the 3, and it's at the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it's at 12, 3. Not 12, 3. 3, 12. Okay. So that means the children's tickets were $3 and the adult tickets were $12. I could double check that to make sure they work. If I plug in 3 in for here for the X's and 12 in for the Y's, and they'll come out to be 128. And I could double check to make sure it works. Yep,